Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the German Gamer. We are here with a brand new video. It's been a while, but we are back here with some exciting, amazing news about GTA Online's new update, the Cayo Perico Heist. So this has brought the talk back to GTA. There is so many people that I know that don't play GTA Online anymore that are getting back on for the Cayo Perico heist. People are excited. People are intrigued to see exactly what will happen. And so far, Rockstar has gave us quite a bit of insight on what to expect, including the heist itself, a new dance club called the Music Locker, and new radio stations and music. So, when they officially announced the heist, they announced this. It's time to raise the stakes higher than ever before. You've been a convicted spy out on Bolingbroke Penitentiary. You've saved the world from an egomaniacal tech billionaire, and you're beating the odds to drain a casino of its cash. This time, you're taking on an entire island. Prepare to infiltrate the remote island compound of the world's most notorious drug dealer and Grand Theft Auto Online's biggest, most daring, and action-packed edition yet, the Cayo Perico Heist. It's up to you to find a way to one of the most secure private islands in the entire world, evade or neutralize the heavy armed security forces stationed there, and escape with valuable evidence along with as much art, gold, and drug money as you can carry. So this is very interesting. Kind of like the casino heist, you know, the first time you rob the casino heist, you just get a bunch of cash. But as you continue to rob the casino, different valuables pop up. So this is a very interesting take on that, indeed, as it's once again seeming like it's going to change. And there also does seem here, just by what they said here, that there's going to be a lot of different options once again, like there was in the casino heist. So I think it's going to be very, very interesting indeed. And they get more into it here. Choose your tools, choose your approach, choose your crew, or even go entirely alone. Just make it back to Los Santos in one piece. The Cayo Perico heist is the biggest GTA Online adventure ever, introducing an all-new exotic heist location with a brand new approach to heist designs. Oh, and a very large, very versatile, and very heavily armed submarine HQ with plenty of surprises, so a lot to unpack there. And I mean a lot. So, once again, new DJs. Which is the new social space, which is the Music Locker. Very interesting. So it looks like you're going to be getting another HQ. We know we have the nightclub, we have the arcade, we have the yacht, we have the headquarters, we have the underground bunker, we have the underground headquarters. We have a lot. We have a ton of different things. Once again, a lot of new songs. We'll get into that eventually. But there's just a ton of new things that they have unloaded here. Just a bunch of stuff, which is so exciting. And then, of course, they say, stay tuned for more details as you prepare for the Cayo Perico heist. And then they would come out with a new trailer, which you guys can look up at yourself. And they have more to say. Anything goes in the Cayo Perico, a private paradise that's home to the infamous El Rubio, the world's preeminent narco trafficker and the supplier to the Madrazo family. So there is a very big possibility that Martin Madrazo could have something to do with that. That's also a question you gotta think about. Will Martin Madrazo, will he actually will he have a part in this story as well? Once again, a very valuable question there. Another question a lot of people are asking is, will the Cayo Perico island be available in free roam? That has a simple, an unknown answer, to be honest, because I don't really know if it actually will be available. I personally would love to see it actually be available, just to go to free roam, but at the same time, I don't see it happening in in PS4 and Xbox One generations. I do, however, see it happening in PS5 and Xbox X. I do see it happening with those systems, the possibility of there being a free roam. I think there should be, to be very honest, a free roam. It'd be very cool. But anyways, they keep talking here. But away from the beach's earthly delights lies an untold fortune in art, gold, and drug money scattered across the island. It's the score of a lifetime for those who could find a way in. And once again, they just give you the lineup for the music locker and all that coming soon. And of course, the date, December 15th, which is in 4 days now. So, or, well, at the time of recording this, 4 days. On upload day, it will be coming out tomorrow on the upload date that I have set. So yeah, it's very interesting there. December 15th, tune in for the Cayo Perico Heist. Now, here we go into some more information to this new club, the Music Locker. Now, originally when they announced the DJs, I thought they were going to be bringing in new DJs to our owned nightclubs. Because if you remember, in the summer update, they kind of brought back the yachts. They were kind of forgotten about, and they brought them back. So, in summer update, and they're kind of like, hey, remember you guys have a yacht? Yeah, let's do some missions for that, I guess. So, you know, like I said, I was hoping it was nightclub stuff, but there is a new club under the Diamond Casino. So it looks like, you know, they added the Diamond Casino. They really want to get their money's worth of adding in the Diamond Casino. So yet again, another update technically through the Diamond Casino. It's fine, you know, they had the Diamond Casino update, and then they had the Diamond Casino Heist. It's a lot of stuff with the Diamond Casino, but once again, like I said, they added it to the map, so they probably just want their money's worth of what they are putting into the Diamond Casino. Which, I mean, I can't blame them. But yes, so they recently posted this saying the Music Locker, the underground club for everyone, opening soon in East Los Santos. Grand opening. Maybe you've noticed the scaffolding and construction going on at the Diamond. Or if you listen closely, you might just hear the muffled thud of relentless kick drum. At long last, the greatest club that Los Santos has ever seen will be open to the public. Now, remember English Dave was also in the trailer for the new Cayo Perico trailer. Oh, I can't speak. So I wonder if he will have something to do with the Music Locker. Maybe Tony Prince stays in your nightclub, and maybe English Dave is the one that runs the Music Locker, and maybe there's some tension there, or maybe they'll add some story to it. Who knows? There might be some story-based things with the Music Locker because, well, we'll get into it with the new radio stations. There are going to be missions stemming from the radio stations, which, like I just said, we'll get more into. But yeah, some definitely big news there. A new way to party is their next sentence here. The Music Locker is underground in every way possible. It's located directly underneath the Diamond Casino and Resort, which we know. For starters, it's also preparing to be the home of a new wave to world-class DJs. If you're ready to grab some drinks, find a partner, and dance the night away. Yes, one of the things announced is that you can, you know, in the nightclubs, you could dance and do all that stuff. Well, now you can do that, but you can also dance with a partner. You guys can do some duo dancing, maybe some dirty dancing. That's very exciting. I mean, it adds more co-op play, you know, more multiplayer actions, which is really exciting. I'm quite excited to see what they're gonna do with some duo dancing, which is gonna be kind of cool. The Music Locker is the place to go with stunning visuals and impeccable sound system ready to deliver bass lines directly to your midsection. So very cool there. This update is obviously going to be huge. I mean, not just they aren't just adding a new island to do a heist on, they're adding a new nightclub, they're adding new radio stations. This is just huge. But also, this is another maybe kind of maybe a little con, because what I'm starting to think is they're adding this new nightclub to bring in a new location, because the island is not going to be a free roam location. It's going to be a heist location. This is what I think, until at least it comes out on the new gen. I do very much think the Cayo Perico island will be available on new gen. Don't hold me to that, because I could be very wrong, but I hope, fingers crossed, that they do end up adding the Cayo Perico in free roam to PS5 and Xbox X. Yeah, very cool. A world-class lineup. So we got a lot of, they have announced 3 new DJs. Well, I guess technically 3 new DJs. One of them's like a group. But yeah, opening the club on week 1 is Detroit legend Moody Man. Moody Man's great. He's actually a great DJ. I actually know who Moody Man is. He's got some great mixes. He's got some good music. He's really good. I was actually very happy to see him announced for the lineup. It kind of took me off guard. Spinning Motor City Soul, techno and disco, ably supported to his backup dancers. Later in the season, Berlin collective Kind Music will take clubbers on a journey from the sounds of open-air beach parties to the darkest nights in Europe, while Palms Tracks is preparing to bring old school house, exotic stains of disco, and the latest from the UK underground to his Music Locker residency later this month. And yeah, so that's the 3 new DJs that they're going to add to the game. Very interesting. We've also seen the pictures of what they'll look like. They're in-game characters. Very cool, very cool. Just look really quick on my game here, guys. Here's actually the construction. So this is more than likely going to be the entrance for the Music Locker, which is kind of interesting, because I do remember this being one of the side entrances in the Diamond Casino Heist. So I wonder, with maybe this new update, maybe there will be a way to go through the Music Locker to get into the Diamond Casino Heist. Maybe they'll fix up the Diamond Casino Heist and update it that way, because I don't really see them just being like, oh, it's still the side door. Well, no, actually it is, it's the Music Locker now. So very cool. But yeah, that's the lineup. And then VIP treatment. Yeah, that's right, guys. You can get VIP treatment. The Music Locker will be open to anyone and everyone. But the owners of a penthouse in the Diamond will have exclusive access to table service in the club's VIP section. So once again, you know, in the casino, there's the high stakes tables. You can only go in there if you own a penthouse. Same with, there's these little like circular VIP little rooms, I guess, in the casino that you can only enter in if you are a penthouse owner. So this is just kind of adding on to that. And now, be prepared to share a table with Los Santos Elite and spill drinks on some very expensive shoes. If you're looking to take a break from Los Santos and break into something more tropical, the Music Locker should be your first stop on your next visit to the city. So table side service, this is just like a luxury kind of addition to the game. I like it. I think it's a cool idea. And it kind of gives you more incentive to buy a penthouse. I personally think that penthouses are one of the coolest things to have. There's lots of things to do in your penthouse. You know, you have the private table, you have a bar, you can throw penthouse parties. Honestly, it's all just very, very cool. I really like it. I really think that it's very enjoyable. There's a lot to do there, which is all really cool. And then they just kind of end this off with saying, stay tuned for tons more music news from Los Santos in the coming days, including new radio stations, more new DJs. Listen to that, more new DJs. So there is possibly more DJs they will be adding in, which, very interesting. And extra music for existing stations in the city's biggest musical updates since launch. That's right, guys. Since launch. This is the biggest update they have ever done with music. You know, with some updates they have added like iFruit Radio and Los Santos Underground, and they have added a few other radio stations here and there, but this is huge. And why is it huge? Because they're adding 4 new radio stations with over 200. That's right, you heard me right, ladies and gentlemen. 250 new songs. Now, let's get into the final update they have given us. This came out December 10th, the most recent kind of news they've given for the Perico Heist. And that is the radio stations. So we have four new radio stations. That's right. 4 new radio stations. They say Still Slipping, Los Santos Cult FM, and The Music Locker coming to Radio Dial, plus extensive updates to Fly Low FM and Worldwide FM and Grand Theft Auto Online's biggest ever musical update. Huge news. Alongside the grand opening of the Music Locker and its new slate of resident DJs, GTA Online's musical universe further expands at the launch of the Cayo Perico Heist, with the addition of 3 new radio stations as well as brand new mixes arriving on hit stations Fly Low FM and Worldwide FM, for a whopping of over 250 new tracks, making this the biggest ever musical update to GTA Online. Amazing. So they actually give a little bit of information about each radio station. So the first one coming up here is Still Slipping Los Santos. UK DJ Joy Orbison has set up shop in Los Santos with hopes of launching his own private radio station, Still Slipping Los Santos, out of Mirror Park. Joy is ready to deliver a seamless mix of house, techno, drill and drum, and bass to the masses. The only problem is he's having trouble getting a strong enough signal to reach beyond his neighborhood. If he's going to take this his sound city and statewide, he's going to need some help getting started. Keep an eye out for opportunities to support your local disc jockey on December 15th. So this is what I said earlier about missions coming from the radio stations even. So of course DJ Joy Orbison is trying to start this radio station, and there's probably going to be missions where you got to help him, you know, make this radio station big. And you probably won't be able to listen to it everywhere. You probably, you know, this is my thing, you know, they have the Rebel Talk, or what is it called? WKTR, I think it's called, the talk radio station, but you can only get it in Blaine County. And then you go into the city and it disappears. That's what I think is going to happen with Still Slipping. I think once you get out of Mirror Park, it's going to disappear. And I think maybe once you do, like my guess of this is, the more missions you do, the further you can hear the radio station. So say you do the last mission, you can hear it all the way out in Paleto Bay. But till then, you can only listen to it in like Mirror Park and then surrounding areas. That's kind of what I think, my take from this, and I think that's a really cool idea. I like it. It's awesome. Yeah. And here's the next one, which I'm kind of really intrigued about. This one, I actually think, in my opinion, this is the one that I'm most intrigued about, and this is Cult FM 99.1. Tune in and turn on and space out to the sounds of Cult FM, hosted by Julian Casablancas of The Strokes in the Voids. The guest list is star-studded with appearances from Mac DeMarco, David Cross, and Tony Mac. And the station's playlist spans from the Manchester Sounds of Joy division, New Order, and a certain ratio to heavy throwbacks from Danzig, The Velvet Underground, and Iggy Pop. And, of course, everything in between. Plus the world-exclusive premiere of the new track from The Voids called Alien Crime Lord. So there's a debuting song on GTA. That's so cool. That's fucking awesome. But yeah. Anyways, the next one is The Music Locker. So The Music Locker is having, I guess, you know how, like, you know how, once the nightclubs came out, you got your own kind of radio station, the Los Santos Underground. Well, same thing's happening with this nightclub, as they're getting their own radio station as well. And this is what they got to say about this. It says, later this December, the Music Locker will debut its own new radio station, bringing the sets and sounds of the hottest new club in Los Santos above ground and onto the airways, featuring mixes from Kind Music, along with genre-defying sets from Palm's Tracks and Moody Man. The Music Locker will be the go-to destination for house and disco and techno music. Very cool. And now we have the two radio stations that are getting new music, and they actually do give a little bit of information even about them, which is still really cool. Fly Low FM, Grammy-nominated producer and Los Santos beatmaker Supreme Flying Lotus is back with an all-new mix added to the rotation on Fly Low FM, featuring guest appearances from Tierra Whack, plus new tracks from Madlib, brand new material from Fly Low himself, MF Doom, and a bunch of rare, exclusive, and amazing surprises. So there has been talk about songs only being played for a certain amount of time. So say they'll play a song from December 15th to December 20th, and then after that the song will no longer be heard in the game. There are some songs that will be like that, which is why I think that they have that sentence there, rare, exclusive, and amazing surprises, because I think there's going to be limited time songs that you can only hear for a set amount of time before it disappears forever. And if that is true, it's very interesting, and a very interesting take. They're really focusing here on radio stations, and I really like that. And then they got finally here Worldwide FM, globally renowned DJ Giles Peterson returns, and a new mix of New London jazz, disco, and world music from Worldwide FM, featuring tracks from Kamasi Washington, Kurin Bin, Bad Bad Not Good, and MF Doom, plus many more. To keep the returning stations feeling fresh and to give everyone a chance to find some new favorites, Philo and Worldwide FM will be bumping the all-new mixes and tracks only for a period after launch, with the classics mixed back in over time. So like the classic songs will be gone and the new mix will come in, but like I said, songs will probably disappear again. So you got to keep your ears open for new songs. And then they ended off once again just with their usual thing. Stay tuned to Rockstar Newswire for the latest news on GTA Online Music and the Cayo Perico Heist, coming December 15th. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all the information on the Cayo Perico Heist and the music, the Music Locker, the new radio stations. This is a massive update. Just absolutely, just huge. I think that this is probably the biggest update ever. Even bigger than the Diamond Casino and the Diamond Casino Heist, which is saying something, because those were two huge updates. Because, you got the arcades and stuff with the Heist, and of course you got the casino with the casino update. Yeah, they're all just very, very big updates, but I think the Cayo Perico blows both of them out of the water with how big this is. How much room it will take up on your system? Well, that's for you guys to find out, and also for me to find out as well, because I think it's going to take up a lot of space. So be prepared for that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Once again, this will be uploaded on the 14th, so by the time you see this, the update will be out tomorrow, and I promise you I will be on top of that, giving you guys a nice look on exactly what the heist has, what the update has to bring itself, and all the cool things, showing you guys what to buy, what not to buy, and all that fun stuff. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a good day, night, whenever you're listening and watching to this, and I will see you guys again very soon.